If you've done a coaching session with me, I tell you, make sure you get your prospects why. You need to know their motivating factor as to why they're wanting to move forward with this membership or with this business opportunity. So in this video, we're going to talk about P.E.A.S. P.E.A.S, like the vegetable. It's an acronym that I use for reasons why people buy. I'm going to break it all down for you right after the intro.
They gon' love me for my ambition. Easy to dream.
What's up? It's your girl, Coach T. Taryn, like Karen but with a T, spelled just a little differently for those of you who don't know me. And in today's video, we're going to talk about reasons why people buy with an acronym, P.E.A.S. Let's get right into it. The P stands for performance. The E stands for it makes economic sense. And the A stands for people are going to buy because of the appearance. The S stands for people are going to buy because it makes them feel secure. How does this relate to our online business? We sell roadside assistance, right? So why would people buy the roadside assistance? For performance. Well, we have a service that is going to, every time you call them, come out to you. So it does what it's supposed to do. I've used MCA myself. Each time I had to call, they've been out literally within 15 minutes. People are going to purchase this because they want it to perform. And if it's a new opportunity switch, meaning maybe they were with AAA and you've presented them with a new opportunity and they're like, oh, this probably will perform better than AAA. Because I've got a lot of people come to MCA specifically because AAA leaves them hanging. So just keep that in mind, okay? The E, reason why people buy, it makes economic sense. It is cost effective, and the exchange for what they're paying, they're getting more value for that dollar. When people pay $1, what they are really expecting to get is not $1. They're expecting to get $2 worth. So when people pay the $40 to begin and only $19 to continue on, that exchange in value should be greater than the $19 that they spent. If you read a book, for instance, I have a whole shelf of books over here. Every time I go to Barnes & Noble and purchase a book, I'm not thinking I'm spending this $19 for a book. No, the value that I'm going to get from this book is going to be $1,900 worth of information, not just the $19 that I spent. Make sense? So people are going to purchase because MCA makes more economic sense than AAA. People like the fact that we are more cost effective than that. Reason why people buy our membership for the appearance. Now, we don't have a tangible item. We have a service. It's more of a service than something that you can hold. So more so, people aren't going to buy the membership for any type of appearance because there's nothing tangible that they can hold, see, feel, touch, hear, smell. Okay? So we might not have to consider this reason too much for what we're doing. Now, if you were in the business of retail, obviously people are going to buy because that shirt, those shoes look great. You buy a mink coat, because you like how that looks. The new iPhone, you like how that looks. So that is why you're going to move forward and buy it. Now, the S in reasons why people buy our membership, again, the A, not so much because we don't have a tangible item, but the S, security. People purchase home security for their home because why? They want to feel safe in case an intruder comes in. So for our purposes and for our benefits of this membership, people want to feel secure that when their car does break down, they are going to be taken care of, not left stranded like AAA sometimes does that. Performance and security sometimes can go hand in hand. You want it to perform well, like a Toyota, for example. You purchase a Toyota because Toyotas perform phenomenally and they are safe cars. And just to recap again, reasons why people buy our MCA membership: for performance, it does what it is supposed to do. It makes economic sense. They can see that what they're paying for, they're getting a hell of a lot more than that $40 or the $19 that they have to spend every month. And then the appearance, again, not so much. Maybe on the business side, they want to move forward because of the appearance. And when I say that, I'm talking about you, because people aren't actually buying into the MCA business. People sign up because they've bought into you, not the business. So maybe for some time they've been seeing you, you've been an authority figure, you've been sharing your results with people, you've just been doing your thing. And so they see that, or you've been out and you've been able to do something nice for somebody, like my grandmother. I always talk about how I want to do something extremely nice for my grandmother, such as move her out of her house. Hashtag get your Mama Murphy. So maybe if they're seeing you doing these things, they want to move forward just because of the appearance on the business side, okay? It makes economic sense to join the business because you get paid a 200% commission, right? And they can justify, oh, wait a minute, to start a business, all I have to do is spend the $40 to get started and then $19 every month after. Hell, that's cheaper than a 9-to-5. Because when I go to a 9-to-5, before I've even got the job, if I don't have interview clothes, I have to go use gas. Even if I'm borrowing interview clothes from somebody else, use the gas to get there, use the gas to go pay for something else. Women sometimes want to get their hair done for an interview. Men want to get their hair cut for an interview. I know when I was going for interviews, I wanted my hair retwisted. So that is an expense right there. Then when you land the job, that's before you've even gotten the job. So you've already made an expense to do this interview for this 9 to 5. Then after that, they say, okay, you've got the job. Now you have to pay for the gas every week. When I was going to work, going to a 9 to 5, I spent $40 every week just for gas alone. And then on top of that, lunch. Even if I do it in an economic way and go to the store and get some bologna, get some ham, or get some whatever, some turkey, make sandwiches, that stuff adds up too. But for the majority of us, we don't actually do that. What we do is we spend $7 to $10 every day on fast food. So another expense. So people are going to stop. And if you don't get that, I'm going to always pitch it to people like that. I got to pay to start. Yes, just like you pay for a 9 to 5. But only this is so much more cost effective. If you have kids, you have to pay for daycare. And that can go from $700 to $1,000 depending on how many kids you have each month. You have to pay for the gas to get there, the food, okay? And the biggest one of them all, Uncle Sam is going to get 24% every 2 weeks. Now, when you first start a job, you've had to pay for all of this before you've received a check. So, yeah, it makes economic sense to go ahead and start this because it is the most cost-effective way for you to earn money and can generate you thousands. You can't be financially set from 9 to 5. It just won't create you wealth. Those are the reasons why people buy. Keep those things in mind, okay? Make sure you like this video. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any uploads anytime that I do post a new training video. My goal is to make you become a better online marketer. Make sure that you're connecting with me on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, whatever it is. And I have it in the description box below. All right, have a beast day. Coach T, out.